back to our Falcon Show. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Friday! Let's get down with the feed.
Anyone interested in boys basketball, please see Mr. Bucrow in PE for more information. Freshmen, if you want to learn how to make those three-pointers, you may have an opportunity to be in first period.
Ow.
Are you hungry and thirsty? Or maybe you need to add some Falcon pride into your wardrobe. Well then, for all these needs and more, come by the student store where you can get some cup of noodles, an ice cold drink, a new hat or backpack, birthday balloons, laptop cases.
Hey, I think they're going to start selling furniture there soon.
Potentially. For all these products and more, stop by the student store at lunch. Something that will never be on sale is that amazing robe of Patty Rick's. Here he is, our very own Patty Rick.
And now, quality time with Patty Rick.
Well, good morning, Rubidoux. I can picture in my mind a world without war, a world without hate, and I can also picture us attacking that world, because they'd never expect it.
This has been another installment of Quality Time with Patty Rick.
Thanks, Patty Rick. Falcons, every Friday at lunch, the floral classes sell roses for $2 each out in the lunch quad. So make sure you get your sweetie something special to let him or her know you care.
Alexis,
Yeah?
what grade are you in?
11th.
Have you registered for your PSAT yet?
No, but...
No! PSAT registration began on Monday. The cost is $18, and you can pay Ms. Teagard, the bookkeeper, before or after school and during lunch. There are a limited number of fee waivers available for juniors, so hurry and register soon. Test reminds me of facts that I don't care about. The only facts I care about are those from our very own Dr. U.
Hey Rubidoux, fun fact for you again. If you see food labels that read artificial coloring, you'll most likely be eating bugs. Bugs, you say? Yeah, the FDA does not require labels to read crushed beetles for red dye. Dannon Yogurt has admitted that they use the beetles for coloring in their yogurts. Fun fact for you, know what you eat.
Hey, what's that? Dear Freddie, lately my co-host and I can't seem to get along. She keeps kicking me under the table and glares at me between takes. What do I do? Signed, Frustrated in Show Business.
Oh well. If you're interested in joining the journalism club or asking Freddie a question, see Mr. Stanford in room 1201.
If you're interested in hanging out with friends, leadership, learning about aviation, or maybe just helping out your community, ROTC may be the class for you. Please see Lieutenant Colonel Frank or Sergeant Walker for more details. I know I need structure in my life, and that can only come from one place. It's time for Clips of the Week with Gabriel, Mr. YouTube, Maldonado.
Quad. Figure out next week. What's up, Rubidoux? I'm Gabriel, and I'm here with
Angelica.
And we're filming the first official Quad Beat of the year. So here's the first video. Well, that's crazy people doing crazy stuff for some reason. Betty couldn't do that riding a quad. Oh! When I say chin, you say check. Chin.
Check.
Chin check. Well, here's the final video for the quad.
Quad!
So of course we have to have a cat video.
I'm outie.
Deuces.
Thanks, Gabriel. Falcons, do you know what the dress code is? Well, if you don't, here are some tips to remember so that you won't get called into the guidance office. These are what not to wear. Sagging pants, because trust me, no one wants to see your underwear unless you're a wrestler in the WWE. Emblems or pics depicting drugs, sex, violence, or gangs, even areas like LA or Anaheim. If you're going to represent something, represent Rubidoux.
Whoop whoop! Remember, you can buy hats and apparel in our student store.
Other don'ts include spaghetti straps, low-hanging shirts showing cleavage, basically nothing that causes a distraction. A good thing to remember is don't come to school wearing something you would wear to the club. Remember, this is a school and we are here to get our education. Save the clubbing for Friday and Saturday nights. Speaking of something sexy, now it's time for Sportscentral.
Welcome back, Rubidoux.
This is Sports Central. I'm Angelica.
And it's Big Roach.
Today we have 2 interviews, one with Mr. Bailey for girls tennis and one with Mrs. Bailey for volleyball. So we're here with Miss Bailey for girls volleyball and I have a couple of questions for you. The first question is, do you make sure your athletes are doing well in the classroom?
Yeah, so academics is really important to us. We have weekly grade checks and we also have after school study hall in the classroom.
That's good. Is there someone on the team that you feel has really improved?
Definitely. So we have 2 new players this year, Brianna Koki Chagoya, and we also have Vanessa Gonzalez, brand new to the sport, and they both have been making, significant improvements already.
That's good. And last but not least, what is your philosophy?
My coaching philosophy is that it's not all about winning. It really is about giving it your best every single practice, every single match, and just leaving the court with no regrets.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, good morning, Rubidoux. It's Patty Rick here, helping out with Sports Central, and I'm here with Mr. Bailey, the girls' tennis coach.
How's it going, guys?
So how do you make?
How to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't know how to talk?
No, I
You
don't.
just gotta put your lips together and then use your tongue
Kind of use like a vocal cords to get out.
Go ahead and ask me the question.
Okay, so do you make sure your athletes are doing well in the classroom?
Actually, I call each and every one of my students while they're in class and ask them every single time, how are you doing right now? Are you feeling okay? Do you need a drink of water? Do you need something to eat? Because I'll make you a sandwich and make sure that you're okay. Oh, you mean, are you asking if I check their grades?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If they're getting an F in any of their classes, they have to do study hall. Yeah, and they can't play.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And do you feel any players on your team have really improved?
Yeah, I would say Daisy Gutierrez. She is a senior this year. She played last year, and she's only played tennis for 1 season, and she has done an exceptional job. We have a lot of newcomers to the team this year that have done a great job too. They're kind of, trying to find their place and get things situated. But yeah, we got a good group, and I would say right now Daisy is the most improved, and that's why she's our captain right now too. So yeah,
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And what's your philosophy about coaching?
My philosophy on coaching is, most people would say we're a team, but I say that we're a family, and the reason why is because family is closer than team. And if one of your family members was in trouble, you'd be there in a heartbeat. So that's our philosophy. We try to make sure that everyone is well taken care of, and in a way we all love each other in a friendly kind of way.
Friendly kind of way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this has been Mr. Bailey, again the girls' tennis coach, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you. He really is reading stuff.
Thanks, Sports Central. Okay, Falcons, another important issue we need to talk about is PDA, or public displays of affection. If you and your partner are in violation of this rule, you will be subject to discipline. Just remember, would you want to see your parents or our teachers doing that in front of you?
No Falcon way!
Can't get enough of Angelica? Well, it's time for Name That Sound.
And we're here to play Name That Sound.
What's up, Rubidoux? I'm Angelica. And can you really name that sound? Like, for real though. I'm gonna play you a sound, a little sound. But can you really name it, like, for real? Let me know. Let me know. You really couldn't guess what it is? Really? I'll give you a few more seconds though. You are lucky I'm in a good mood. I just got my hair did. You know how it is. You know. How you doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Somebody up in here better get him some NyQuil. That was the sneezing panda. I ain't even trying to catch no cold. Them boys be tripping. They better get him some NyQuil, Dayquil, something. Alright, Rubidoux, that's it for this week. Best believe you're gonna see me again. But for right now, I am outie. For sure.
Thanks, Angelica.
All right, Rubidoux, that's our show. Have a Falcon amazing weekend, Rubidoux. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Fernanda.
And you've just been fed.